Hi, welcome back to another episode of Algebra in Words, where we're doing division of polynomials. So I have a problem on the board, and let's get started. Now, if you remember, there's two things you need to keep in mind when you're starting division for polynomials. First is, before you rearrange it into long division, you want to make sure that your expressions are all in descending order. And also, you want to look to see if there's any missing terms of any missing exponents. And if there are, you have to put a placeholder in for them. So anyway, if we look at the top, 10 minus x plus 16x cubed. You should notice that this is not in descending order. So if we look at the divisor, that is in proper descending order. So let's start arranging this into the long division. I'm going to put the divisor here. Make the long division. Okay, and now let's figure out how to properly transfer this into here. Now, this is not in descending order, so we want to make it in descending order. That's by putting the 16x cubed first. So we have x cubed, and we have x, and we have the constant. Are we missing any terms? We're missing a term raised to the power of 2. So for that, we're going to put 0. Always put coefficient 0 for the placeholders. X squared. And now when we put in minus x and plus 10, now we're not missing any exponents or terms with exponents. 3, 2, 1, and the constant is like x to the 0. And now we can get started. So let's just walk through the steps of doing the long division. So we want to say, how many times does 4x go into 16x cubed? It goes in 4x squared times. And now we're going to take this term, multiply it by the leading term of the divisor, and write the product here. 4x squared times 4x is 16x cubed. And then 4x squared times 3, which is 12x squared. Change the signs of both. Minus and make this minus. I like to circle them to show that I changed the signs. Draw the line, and now we're going to add or subtract. These cancel out to 0, which they always should. It shows that we're doing the right thing. And then 0x squared minus 12x squared is going to be negative 12x squared. And next step, bring down the next term, which is negative x, and repeat the process. How many times does 4x go into negative 12x squared? It goes in negative 3x times. So write minus 3x up top, and now we're going to multiply. Negative 3x times 4x is negative 12x squared, and negative 3x times 3 is going to give you negative 9x. Change the signs, draw the line, and these go to 0. Negative x plus 9x is going to give you 8x. And bring down the last term, and we'll repeat the process again. How many times does 4x go into 8x? It goes in 2 times. So we'll put plus 2, and now multiply 2 times 4x to get 8x. 2 times 3 is 6. Change both signs, and add or subtract. The 8x's cancel to 0, but then when we have 10 minus 6, we get 4. And now we want to put the 4 into proper remainder form. So we're going to put plus 4, and then in the denominator, write the divisor. 4x plus 3. And there you go. There's another problem using long division. And to summarize, we checked to make sure that we had all the proper terms and that it was in descending order. It wasn't at first, so we put it into descending order, and we did have a missing term, so we made sure to put in a placeholder 0x squared to make sure that that term at that exponent was properly represented. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you did find it helpful, please give a thumbs up. Please share this video with your friends. Please leave feedback in the comments section, and please subscribe to the channel so you can be alerted when new videos come out. Also, be sure to check out more content on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.